From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Katie York set to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And the defender finally gets there, but not before a big gain. 18 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Titans.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Ward setting up to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
2 yards.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Couple of yards on the catch, leaves him 2nd and 8. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, that draw gets them as many yards as a lot of passes would right there. And until this defense proves they can stop these draw plays, you can expect to see them worked into the game plan throughout.
battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running for the first with Pollard. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go, it's Pollard. He's got the first and more inside the 25. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown.
Their year sure begins on a high note, and they'll begin with a win too, Kate, if they could put more drives like that one together. Not how you start, it's about how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Man, I don't even know how to press my defense or none of that, bro. I'm still brand new. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think it's the right stick though. I told you I ain't played this game. I played once against the computer. I knew you was running that way, but I couldn't slide my. I don't know how to slide my defense. I told you I ain't played at all, bro. I'm ass.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
I was planning on being good on this game. I already know because I ain't got the time to spend. I should be doing homework right now, but it's all good though. Still fun, still mad. I can't even figure out how to slide my team or none of that. Like, I'm subbing motherfuckers.
From the 32. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And that's good for a gain of 5. Taken down by the ex-Jet there, John Franklin Myers.
Yeah, that shit ain't working. Like, I can't even, it used to be the D-pad. They didn't change it all the way.
That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
You fuck around and win this, bro.
Play fake. Here's Klubnik. Locates Adonai Mitchell.
Stay him down, boy.
But not before he picks up 22. And that's going to be first down Jets.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
So first down from the 41. Nick's going to throw. Brought in, and he's inside the 35. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11, and that gives New York the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Klubnik. Chased out to his right. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Second down. Here's Klubnik.
Bam.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
How the fuck you press your defense, man?
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
You go over there. I think it's right stick.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
With that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Ward now. And it's incomplete.
Good D, baby.
Coverage to jar that one free.
Good D. You gotta look at your slot receiver, bro. See if that's who you want it to be. Yeah, but you got to look at who your slot receiver always going to be that 3rd one. Let's say defensive line shifts. Just left to right analog. Pre-play. Goal coverage. Man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing out here.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Ooh-wee. What are we doing?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Damn, I ain't even got my audible set. It's fucked up.
Now start this drive with home. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one.
Nah, you didn't see me press. You seen them niggas move. Wasn't really impressed, though.
Not many corners can make that stop.
Nah, you seen the move. I don't even know what the fuck I did.
2nd and 12. Here's Hall once more. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
to the air on 3rd and long. That's on target to Cooper. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. And it's going to be a New York first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
R3, coach suggestions.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at first down here. Looking to throw. Klubnik. Running right side by Sadiq. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable.
I'll leave that on.
Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on 2nd. Ball takes it straight ahead. They rally to him after a gain of about 7. That effort enough. They've got the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This shit feel like a foreign game. Like, damn, somebody lost 5 to 28. How the fuck you get 5?
Here we go, first down.
Yeah, that's what I was struggling with.
Here's Klubnik. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Big hitter on first down. 39 yards.
First down, Jets.
Klubnik setting up first down. Now 3 for 3 on this series after he threw the pick the last time out. From the red zone on first. And that looked good for a moment, Brock, but the hit jars it free. That's going to bring up 2nd. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Klubnik now on 2nd. He brings it in. And give him about 4. Nothing beyond the catch. And a hit got there quickly.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inches. They get set for 3rd and 6. Throwing Klubnik. And there it is. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with his first of hopefully.
Wow, I ain't dropped that motherfucker.
On his Katie York for the PAT.
Ah, fuck. I can't even kick field goal.
When he doesn't outside this game, his extra points off. They remain down by 1. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Singleton. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, Ward. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
I don't know how to operate the shit.
Here's Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
That boy just tried to swerve me, bro. Motherfuckers gonna complain about that, bro.
How hard it is to get an open look downfield.
That's what I was saying. That's that user catcher shit, bro.
Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
I don't know if you can turn it off. Be careful with that swerving, though, bro. You just tried to swerve me.
Handle this return for the Jets.
Yeah, I know. That's what it is. But how you just ran me off and swerved me, I can't control that, bro. People will complain about that. That's called a swerve catch. Yeah, that's cheese. Because it forces my dude to do that. I had no control. I clicked on him, but he still followed you. That's a cheese play. No, you can't. You can't. He follow you.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Here's Klubnik now. Outright, Cooper's got it.
What the fuck? Ah, come on, man.
He's out in the clear.
Come on, man.
Further upfield thanks to that return.
Fucking fumble, bro.
Quarterback here really trying his best he can, Kate, to find those windows where your man's got some space after the catch. Because the last thing you want to do is throw him into a big hit. Yeah, I know that fumble goes on the receiver's record, but that QB, he feels responsible.
First down now, ball at the 33. This is Pollard running left.
I don't even know how to bag my man off on defense.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Find it inside, give him down to Singleton. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Man, I'm trash out there.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just
I
gives
really
you
trash.
confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little
I really trash out there.
Explosive on the ground as well.
Slide tacks on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
The score, Titans 14. Jets
Yeah.
6.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Klubnik. Set up the screen here for Hall. And no shot of getting upfield after making this catch, so give him one on that short completion.
Fuck.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
I gotta set my audibles, man. I should just play with the Jets playbook. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. Can't even audible from some of the things because I ain't got my audible set on offense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to the air, Klubnik. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. They'll work against the blitz. It's caught by Wilson. This one stopped. Great gains about 6 yards. And that's going to be good for a Jets first down.
First down, Jets.
All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. They've got a man in motion. First down here for Klubnik. This is Cooper working the left side. He steps across the sideline, so it's a gain just shy of 30. Great work there. That's going to be first down Jets.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here is Klubnik, first down. And he's found his target all 4 passes so far on this drive. He's going to throw it again. Going deep here for the end zone.
I fucked that up.
Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans have it as he reports the first interception of his young career.
I'm trash out here.
Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One
I didn't even want to throw it to him. It was a double coverage.
For some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8.
X is hike the ball, bro. That's not what you want to
Once
do.
a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane.
It's
For that first down mark.
the L button.
The 2, but the defense and that effort swarming.
I mean the left analog, bro.
First down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
What the fuck?
Ward setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ward now on 3rd down. Sometimes they hit and breaks up the catch. Incomplete. That defensive effort is going to force 4th down.
Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Looking to return from the 29.
Shake that
Leave
big.
him enough enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they walk before the half.
Over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Klubnik. Also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send him over right. Throw here, 3rd down. It's everything he has under this one. His final shot will
That was a 4th pick. 3rd pick.
Incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Yeah, that's what they added, bro. That's the new shit, the user catch. I don't know if you can turn it off. That's the new shit on the game.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. As they go play fake, now it's Klubnik. Good as he's letting that one go, and it's going to fall harmlessly to the ground as a result, Brock. That's incomplete. So, defense fiery as we expected to begin this second half. It is 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They give on 2nd to home.
Damn.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Nick's going to throw.
Oh my God! Come on, man. Come on, man.
This defense is forced to 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Austin McNamara will kick this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Singleton on a give from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
On the give, this is Singleton.
Fuck.
Defense gets to him, shells him out.
I could not slide my motherfucking linebackers over. I was trying to do that shit too.
You know what I like about that, Kate? That's taking the lessons learned from your last defeat, that negative play, and putting it right into practice and fixing it. And this time, they get that push, they get that surge, and they get a first down.
I found that out.
Ward setting the pass. Oh, enveloped by the defense. They get it at the 32. Offense to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Shit, up on a D-pad. Up on a D-pad, bro, and then it'll show you on there.
Running left, here's Singleton. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Third and long for him here.
Ah!
Nearly intercepted.
Whoa!
He was breaking up that throw, Brock. He wanted to pick, but
damn.
hang on, it hits the ground, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Titans.
I got some learning to do on this shit, bro.
Tommy Townsend will kick it away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going play action. Klubnik vacates quickly left side.
Come on!
Is played and falls to the ground. Incomplete, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Be creative. Try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Klubnik. Running right side by Sadiq. Down he goes, but what a play. He picks up about 28. And that gives New York the first.
Tight ends will eat up.
Shit, I'm scared I'm going to drop the ball. I don't even know what the fuck button to press.
They could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's Klubnik. To the outside, catch made by Cooper. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down.
That's what I press, bro. Up on the D-pad.
Still sticking with the passing game. Connects with his back. Hall. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Bronk. It's 2nd down.
That's exactly what I press.
This is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage too.
I don't know what button it is then.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Finds a big lane. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets First down.
Play fake. Here's Klubnik.
Let's go.
Hits his target in the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Omar Cooper Jr. with his first NFL touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Shit, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Putting a receiver in motion. And he brings it in.
Let's go.
For 2, and
Good catch, boy. Go away to hold that shit.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Shit, you still got a chance. What you talking about?
At the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now.
Yeah, I'm definitely pressing up to do it on the D-pad. Yeah, but I got my camera where I don't change it. But see, I'm pinching my line and they ain't even moving. My defensive line ain't even moving.
Looking to throw this one. Ward on the move, headed right.
Ah, pick it off. It went right to you.
And that's going to take most of the power out of it. Ball doesn't even get back to the line. It is second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put
I
yourself
definitely
in
got to
the
practice how
manageable
to
third down after
pre-snap.
lack of execution on first.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. To the air with Ward. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece.
Did the thing come up?
Behind it, laying it in the perfect
I
spot
don't know.
to create the big play.
We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's still a tie ball game. 14
I don't know how to go to him and back him up.
Ready for the 4.
I don't know how to go to him and back him up. I'm surprised he caught him.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone.
Yeah, some people complain about it, but we might change it though. I want to know why my line ain't moving, bro. Like they is not moving.
Give left side for Singleton, and he gets a few on the punch forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Play fake, it's Ward. Buying some time left.
Ah, that's an NO. Pick that.
That incompletion means it is
He
third
tried to
down.
block it down, baby. Nah.
Things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket.
Pick that
Just not
off.
on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes, and that's really what led to the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
What the hell? Come on, man.
Catch made underneath by the back. And they clean that play up
What's
nicely.
up, Joe?
After
Huh?
gain of 4. They limited them to that. So
I think
now
your mama
they'll
made that the
stave
meal
off this
prep.
4th down.
But you can get some and just put it
Plays
up.
like that, Kate, right, wrong.
I think she made it the meal prep, though.
I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slide. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing Klubnik. And that's incomplete. Only because of the heel glide, though. A good defensive play to bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Klubnik now on 2nd. Connects on the crosser.
Oh, I thought he dropped that shit.
Comes in well downfield. That's a gain of about 26.
I thought he dropped that shit. I was about to say, what the fuck? How the fuck these niggas supposed to hold the ball?
Wilson on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I did throw I was running.
I like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn up
Should have been gone.
Nets them a 1st down.
But I didn't use to catch it. I let the computer catch it. If I would have hit square and time caught it, he would have made a better animation instead of that stutter step and shit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's going to the air. Klubnik. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 28.
2nd down. Here's Klubnik. That one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up. Now, this just hasn't been a game they've wanted score-wise, Brock, and it has them as a result of that feeling like they've got to keep putting it up and taking chances here till the end.
And I'd say, Kate, right there, that was the kind of chance. When you get a one-on-one, you've got to find a way to win it, but this defense been doing their job.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's Klubnik now. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall.
Why'd he come push that motherfucker up?
They almost found a way to squeeze through that chaos there for a score, Brock. Got kind of yard shorts, but maybe even less than that.
Can't be any give from this defense now, Kate. Surrendered the only cushion you had. You better buckle it up and bite down on that mouthpiece.
They bring Wilson in motion right. He finds him right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
That one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Now it's Klubnik. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. Kenyon Sadiq.
Let's go.
His first career touchdown in the NFL. How about it? A chance to take their lead
Come on, boy.
a field goal on this
Damn.
after.
Oof.
This one thankfully not off the mark because this one is off
That's
the
that
through.
motherfucker.
21, Titans 17.
Now he's York to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now Ward. This could decide things. It's intercepted.
Let's
Picked
go.
up by Carson Schlesinger. And the Jets are going to have
There you go,
their
big boy.
second interception of the season.
Look at that.
At the 5-yard line.
Yeah, first win. I don't know how the fuck I got this one.
Pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Klubnik. Has it in
Ah,
and give him about 4.
the
Nothing
first.
beyond the catch, and hit that there quickly.
Kenyon Sadiq. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Titans' 1-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jets up by 4. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Klubnik's going to throw.
ah.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in
Come
the
on,
end
man.
zone.
What is he going up
Incomplete.
for?
Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact, not.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. Kenyon Sadiq, the second score of his NFL debut.
Oh, I'm trash on kicking. Golly, I need a better kicker for sure.
And lead up to a much more comfortable 11 points now.
Titans 17. Cade York to kick off for the
On
Jets.
now is York to kick this one away.
Yeah. Me neither. I can't even audible none of my offense.
This one at the 3.
I ain't got no.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an on-event.
Yeah, I preset that shit or whatever the shit was.
At their own 19-yard line.
But what I'm struggling at is all like I don't know how to move my linebackers. Like my linebackers, I don't know how to move them boys. I know how to press and shit, man.
Right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
I don't know how to go move the individual dudes.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's brought down. Play goes for it's like about 11 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Tennessee.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Desperate times.
Yep. You seen me drop. You seen me drop some out there. Even on defense, it's coming up. That's the new shit they added. I forgot what it's called. Use a catch or some shit. Timing based catch or some shit. That's what you put it on 10 and 15 and all that shit.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Singleton on the inside.
I don't think that boy's gonna run it. I ain't got the face. Ooh, I'm gonna be ass out here on this game.
Offense there, Kate went heavy with 13 personnel, 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Ward setting up to throw. He's got a screen to the running back.
Boy, he should have been out of bounds with that.
There, but stops on his own side at the 49.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Looked like a first for a moment, but still a couple of inches left to go. 2nd down. Here's Singleton.
That boy ain't watching the clock.
After a gain of just 1, but still enough there to pick up the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here he goes, one final shot. He finds Helm, right side.
Good game, man, going.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So it's a road win for the Jets. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say goodbye from Nashville.